Callous Dismissal. Let's see here. -2. -2. -2. There's a storm coming, buddy. It's a storm coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, we have 5 rolls. Oh my god. Raal Stormit Conduit combo. Yes! Finally, man, this deck was fun. Oh my god, you're gonna see in the games. Some amazing games. Honestly, some amazing games. I hope you stay to the very end because, man, there were some schmexy games in there. So this deck is, of course, about taking a lot of turns with the Raal Storm Conduit. You -2 him, and then you can copy an instant or sorcery spell. And what's so good about this is that he can also act as a win con, because he can, whenever you copy something or when you cast an instant or sorcery, it deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, which is also very, very important. That it can actually clear planeswalkers quite handily, honestly, if you chain a couple of sorceries into each other. So that's quite amazing in by itself. But if you pair this beast with Karn's Temporal Sundering, it's just mind-blowingly amazing. You're gonna see in the games. You can go and get so many turns with this deck. So many turns. It doesn't seem like it. There's only 3 in the deck, right? But when you copy with Raal, and when you copy with the Spark Double from Raal, and when you copy Raal, copy Finale of Devastation, which search for Spark Double, so you get even more Raals, and even more Raals, and even more Raals, and then you copy Karn's Temporal Sundering, and you just get an insane amount of turns. You can kill them with anything. You can kill them with a Cleansing Nova. When you have 5 Raal Storm Conduits, which all copy your Cleansing Nova, it's be like, I don't know, like 25 damage or something from just 1 Cleansing Nova. So that's just insane. Other than that, it's mostly supporting cast. We have Bond of Flourishing to find our combo pieces. We have Callous Dismissal to keep us alive in the early game, and also it's very good to copy with Raal Storm Conduit. It can usually reset their entire board if you do this with Raal. We have Fblthp because we can search for it with Finale of Devastation in the times where we don't search for a Spark Double, which is what we always want to go for, but we can't always go for it. We have Narset because it's very, very crucial to find our combo pieces, and this is kind of the best way of doing it, but especially since with Karn's Temporal Sundering, first of all, it requires a legendary, so we need to have more legendaries in the deck, but also it's very good that you can return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, which is usually Narset, and just keep searching for more Karn's Temporal Sundering again and again and again. So, let's just jump into each other. Danielka. Okay, Breeding Pool, Gateway Plaza. Your opponent goes first. Yeah, I think it's fine. We are low on lands, yes, but sometimes you'll be low on lands in this game. You just have to hope that you draw in the lands. There's not much else. Magic is about lands. Not about the cards, it's about the lands. Mostly about lands, I would say. Most of the games you'll lose in Magic will be because of lands. I know, because I've had my fair share of. I've had Mala Scrooge like 10 games in a row and just can't do anything about it. But this seems fine though. He's on a slow Merfolk deck. So that I will. That I'm very much happy for. Let's see. Return the Deep Root Elite. And have a 1/1 here on the blocks. We need some white mana, but you can probably find it though. Finale of Devastation into a Cleansing Nova, and we should be fine here. Merfolkens! A million years since I saw the Merfolkens last. Been traveling around the world. Haven't seen Merfolkens. Just block here also. Simple block. Stay on a high life total and Finale of Devastation. Seems like the player. Boom boom. Ooh, perfect! Cleansing Nova. Just appearing here in the hand. When he's searching for it. Search and you will find, as they say in the Bibles. The Dark Bibles. Search in the dark halls, in the altars, and the bloods, and you shall find. The bloods. Very important. Parenthesis. The bloods. Sure, take 3. And clear out the board. It's looking absolutely perfect. Wink! Wink! One!
Wow.
Wasn't that something? Wasn't that something? Hope you're impressed by my insane cleansing novas. Clutch and all that. Skydiver. Get those counters. Here then. We just cleansing nova again? Or do we wait a little bit? Wait a little bit. Ooh. Spark double. So many spark doubles. Take a land. Narset. Narset. Cleansing nova. Now he knows we have it, so probably won't do much. Probably won't put down too many creatures. But he can't have enough cleansing novas against the Morfolkans. Just can't. And place this Jade Bearer. Maybe. Yep. Gets that one with hexproof. Puts that counter on the Merfolk Skydiver. Everything is in motion here. The plan is in motion. Merfolk Skydiver though. Okay. 2 damage. Face. And then he reaches limit. Sure. Destroy all creatures. I think, yeah, we just paid life. Fblthp. So why the hell not? And a Callous Dismissal. That's pretty good, honestly. Now, next turn, let's see. We can Raal. And Raal and maybe return some of these cards that is hoarding. Oh, that should be good. Pretty good, I say. And then we can start hopping Raal. Yeah, let's do that. Raal, Storm Conduit. Minus.
Let's start by taking you out of the equation.
Start by taking you out of the equation. Kumena, Tyrant, or Raska. Callous Dismissal. Target you. And to his face. Copy it and return the Deeproot Waters. You. To his face. And get a 2/2. Absolutely perfect. No attacks here. Staying back on the blocks. Next time we can Spark double and probably Raal again. And a lot of Bond of Flourishing. Will flourish. Flourish him to death. Hopefully. Will he now play yet another Kumena Speaker? Man, if he kills Raal though, we'll be in trouble. I don't think he can. I think Merfolkans are equipped in such a way. What could he possibly have? He could have something that taps down. That one. It could have... Theoretically could have a bounce spell, but I don't think he will have. Incubation. Look at the top 5 cards. Deal a creature card from among them. He found his River Sneak. What's it? Sure. Well. Well, if that's it then. If that is it. Then I think... Well, minus you. And plus you. Ooh.
Sometimes I make it rain just for fun.
Nah, we don't need that. Then we'll double Bond of Flourishing. Wink. 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 He's in trouble. A real troubler. Ooh. Narset. Yes. Another Bond of Flourishing. Glacial Fortress. Perfect. Oh, it already played the land. That's fine. No attacks. No attacks here. 2 Raals, huh? 2 Raals and soon a Narset. Dangerous here. Danielka. Will you play then? Deeproot Waters number 2. And a River Sneak. Get all those 1/1s. All of them. They're all on the board now. So many of them. Little does he know though. These Raals. Oh my god! Oh my freaking gooners! I can't cop. Let's see here. How much mana do I? Can I play this? Let's see here. Do I have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one of doing yet another copy. Ah, well. Well, guess it's. Let's see. Target player. Oh, not you. Target permanent. That will be that. And yeah, smack him. You have to be careful with this because this goes to me. And that permanent should be that one. And damage. And damage. 2 more turns. Wink. Wink. That would be me, yes. And let's see. Permanent. Sure. That one. And that would be you. Be you. You're so done. Mister, you're done in this town. What were you thinking? What were you thinking when you played Merfolkens? Narset. Well, we'll start having all our turns here, I guess. I think I'm just killing with a cleansing now. Can't he? Oh, almost. Almost. Well. How many of these will he allow us to have? Question.
Brainstorms bring actual thunder and lightning.
Wink. Well, next turn we'll killing with a cleansing Nova, so that's pretty good.
For raw power,
okay.
dragons.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. Sure.
You like the gauntlets? I built them myself.
Ah, we can show it to him. We show it to him and then he maybe concedes. Last turn. My first turn. Oh! Let's see here. Minus.
There's a storm coming your way.
There's a storm coming, buddy. There's a storm coming. A storm. And here it is. How many turns will he get? 4 turns? Sure. Got him. Man, this deck is fun when you get off. When you get off all those turns. I mean, it's not super fun for your opponent, but it's fun for you. That's all that counts. Your opponent goes first. We had 2 lands in this time also. It's otherwise a solid hand, except for the fact that we don't have lands. Find lands. It will be a good hand. If we don't find lands, we'll probably lose. I'm willing to bet my 2 land hand. Peter's Hawk, he said. Sure. Hinterland Harbor. Well, this could probably find us a land, so. Good. Johnny's Primate. He's at 1 life. Perfect opener, he said. I have the perfect opener. We want this down. We'll do this. And then we'll bounce a Johnny. I guess. Tithe Taker in. And all that stuffs. Sure. Here then. Nah, not Bond. We'll Callous Dismissal the Ajani's Primate. Slow him down a little bit. Temple Garden, tapped. Whoop. And then let's see if we can block the Tide Taker. I know that he will go in with the Tide Taker though, now I think about it. We'll see. Ah, he just goes in with that. Cool. Here then. We can Callous Dismissal. Can Callous Dismissal the Vampire. Need a board clear though. Need a board clear. So maybe we Narset for a board clear. Maybe we Narset for a board clear. We could also Callous Dismissal and Bond of Flourishing. Nah. Nah, I think this is better. I think this is better. Minus. Find a board clear. Yes! I'll unfortunately cease that I have a board clear. Kind of ruins the surprise a little bit. If he has something to make everything indestructible, for instance. That's super good. Turns his team, surely. If he keeps up 3 mana, that's a bad sign for us. That surely means he has indestructibility. That we are not really well equipped to deal. If that guy goes in for Narset. And what else will do? Just one guy doesn't seem awfully strong. The healer saw could safely go in, so there's no reason not to go in. And he does not go in with the tiebreaker. He wants to hold that back, huh? Okay, so we can save Narset. Can allow us to get one more activation of it by just doing this. So let's do that. Because maybe we need double cleansing Nova. In case he has all... the stuffs here. Which he might have. Do you have the indestructibility? Seems like he has the indestructibility here. Well, is there any other way? We could also roll Storm Conduit and double costs. No, we can't. We don't have 6 mana. We could also Callous Dismissal the Ajonis Primate. Yeah, that's another way. Pretty much just the same thing, honestly. This is holding up all his mana here. And then Bond of Flourishing. And, okay, find a breeding pool, that's pretty good. And then minus you. Let's see what we find there. Okay, creates a 1/1. Cleansing Nova. Okay, now we have 2 Cleansing Novas. This is pretty solid stuff, I think. Because now if it taps out for Ajonis Primate, it doesn't have enough to give everything indestructible. So he has to choose here. It's either one or the other. One or the other. Which one will he choose? Will he have his Ajonis Primate and not be able to make things indestructible? Venerated Loxodon. Okay. He just braces for impact, I guess. Nah, he just goes for it. Well, he knows he can make that survive at least, so... There's some kind of plan here at least. Destroy all creatures. He knows I have 2 of them also. Wow! He didn't activate Yadanto! I'm sorry, buddy. Probably a misclick, but... That just sucks when you happen to do that. I know the feels. The feelings. He also ceased cleansing Nova. Sees his faith. Fate, not faith. Yeah, maybe he sees his faith also. Who knows? Okay, so here we can roll a cleansing Nova if we want to. Also Bond of Flourishing. What would be best here? Cleansing Nova. Raal Storm Conduit copying Bond of Flourishing could also be good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, honestly. That saves us a little bit of time also. Do the -2. Perfect Storm.
Better watch out.
Bond of Flourishing. I think we start working on this guy. That's 26 life points there is... That'll take a while. Ooh. We'll take it to Fblthp then. The first one. Next one. The Hinterland Harbor. Sure. Not perfect. Not at all perfect. Now the Raal dies, but we have a Cleansing Nova and we have Fblthps. And he has a 1/1. What will he do then? Surely kill the Raal. Surely. The Spark Doubles not looking amazing in the sun, I must admit. I haven't really performed at the level I would have hoped they would. I can't go face. Those days are over. He needs to go for Raaler. Thinking. What I probably should do is life. YOLO! Okay. Gateway Plaza, Breeding Pool, Hinterland Harbor, Fblthp. Since I go first, I think this is fine. Otherwise, keeping double Gateway Plaza in the opening hand is... Oh, not something you want to do, but... If you go first, you can probably... afford doing that. Okay. Bring this down. Tapping it. That's Gateway Plaza. Thought erasure. Well, not I mean, they always have Torture on turn 2. I haven't seen a single deck which plays with both blue and black and doesn't have that. Sure, we'll keep on doing this then. At least it's fine for a deck to be a little bit slow against it, but that's good. Another thought ratio, well then you can only take Fblthp, so that's not super good. We protected ourselves from thought ratios that way. When here comes the Narset, amazing. Top deck! Ooh, I think we take the Finale then. Finale and put this down tapped. Finale! And now he needs to worry about the Narset and he needs to worry about the Finale of Devastation. Would be pretty nice to play this for 6, but I don't know that we can wait that long. I will see. Maybe I can Fblthp or something. We'll see. Because it would be cool to copy my Narset. Takes my Finale. Ah! Damn you. Sure. Oh, and then we just find it. Sure. Well, that's another way of doing things, I guess. Narset. Double Narset, yes. Another Narset. Because why not? Why the hell not? That's it. Dancing Nova. Sure. I think this guy is better. Now we're in a good spot, I feel like. All these Narsets. Narsets copying Narset, Narset, Narset. Nickel bonus. We don't need double cleansing. Minus.
I have just the trick for this.
Okay. Well. Do we cleansing Nova get rid of the bolus? Yeah, I think so. Think so. Hinterland Harbor. This should be a little bit annoying to him at least, so. Having to deal with double Narsets and he can't really draw cards now, so. And he seems to be land stall as well. Only 4 lands. He has this though, so he should be able to get there. At some point. Some point in time. Staring down 2 Narsets. Will he deal with one of them? Surely wants to deal with this one. This one is not that dangerous. Probably knows I have another though. So. Okay. Stays back. Just stays back, huh? Sure, minus. Ooh, Finale of Devastation. Good. Let's see here. Do I now copy this? Chance that he's gonna allow that. That's about 0% chance that he's gonna allow that. I'd rather do this then. Rotate my hand a little bit. Allowed that at least. Well, let's see what we find there. The Interplanar Beacon. Put that down. We can then... Let's see, we put down Narset. Boom, boom. Gain the life. Boom.
I train every day.
Keep you and
no
minus.
More prepared than me.
Minus, minus.
Keep an open mind.
Callous Dismissal, that's pretty good. We can now bounce the Search for Ascanta. Which you probably should do, because he's digging for lands here. And if we can keep him land stall, that's amazing for us. And yep, okay. Kills that in response. Sure. Your turn then. Nebu. Nebu. God Eternal Cabinet. Okay, Raal Storm Conduit. Raal Storm Conduit. Well, now I wish I kept the bounce belt for God Eternal. Could also minus this and double Bond of Flourishing. Man. Or we could plus. I mean, he will go for this. No chance he doesn't go for it. He goes for it, it goes down to 2 counters, and that's much the same as it being dead. So I think I do double Bond of Flourishing this. Gain the 2 life, because it will die anyway, so let's hope to find more of this. And Bond of Flourishing. You there, mister. Take one. Take one. Ooh, another Raal Storm Conduit. That's good. And let's see here. Fblthps, sure. And no attacks. No attacks. Well, Raal will die. Then we have another Raal. And maybe get something done with that. See what he plays here. Will he be... Raskas, why did he do that? He could just attacked it. It doesn't make any sense. Makes absolute zero sense. Sure. Can we play this and Finale? We can, but we don't have enough Fblthps in the deck. Weird dilemma, but true. Okay, we'll have to play all these then. You then. Draw a card. Callous Dismissal. Let's see here. We can Raal Storm Conduit. -2. No, we plus. And then we roll, and then we also Callous Dismissal. Because if we can't deal with this now, then we are in such good shape, it's silly. Silly how good. Yes. yes. Perfect. Return you. And 1 damage. It was a little bit mana skewed, yes. I think it's almost a fair game here. Almost. Ooh, if he has Nicol Bolas here though. Nicol Bolas Dragon God eats up Raal Storm Conduit. Well, then we'll eat up Nicol Bolas, so it's not amazing for him. It's good, but not amazing. Other Raskas. Yeah, back to the drawing board. Indeed. Indeed. Exactly what this is. Okay, we have one Fblthp here in the graveyard. We have 1 here and 1 here, so there's 1 left in the deck. Look at the minus though.
Meditate and prepare.
Yes, Karn's Temporal Sundering. Yes. I think go in and smack him first. And then another Fblthps. Keep you. Draw a card. Glacial Fortress. I could search for another for the last Fblthp and draw 2 more cards. Yeah, I think we do. Yep, do that. Oh! Okay, your graveyard though. Your graveyard. But now it ended from graveyards. Now we'll only draw 1 card. Ah! Oh, it happens. It happens sometimes. It happens. Now he knows I have Karn Temporal Sundering. Should be a little bit worried there. 8 cards in the bin though. He definitely wants to search for a Scantalon. Start flipping that. He's in trouble there. He knows I have a couple of turns coming up here. It lets me resolve the Temporal Sundering. Not sure he wants to do that. Will he? Man, I wish I kept it. It's not that good just drawing 1 card for 4. Man, it's not amazing. Definitely not amazing. Oh, will you have... You had a lot of Planeswalker removal. The Devil, Raskas. Okay. Liliana. Sacrifice 2 creature. Interesting. He's so concerned about them. Sure, we'll minus you.
Hone your prowess.
Callous Dismissal and Bond of Flourishing. Well, this makes us able to search a little bit more, so I think we want to do that. Then we Karn. Target player. Do we return something? Yeah, I think we return that Narset. And we play the Narset again. And minus. Another Karn. Yes, perfect. Things are lining up here. Tapped. Get our first. Man, if we can find a Karn here. Well, not Karn. What's it? A Raal. Raal is it there. Raal is it, and we pretty much win this game. Sure. I think we have nothing. Do this also. Yes, there he is. There he is. Woo, we're getting there. We're getting there. Karn's Temporal Sundering. Man, player, me. Planeswalker, Narset. Ooh. We're getting a lot of turns from this. A lot of turns. Raal, Storm Conduit. Boom, 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 boom. And minus. And target player would be me, yes. Return 1 non-land permanent. We'll submit 0 here. And deal 1 damage there. And player would be me. Yes. And non-land permanent. We'll submit 0 then. Kill that and gain 2 extra turns. Yeah, you're in trouble now, buddy. You are in trouble now. Oh, only 23 cards left, though. We need to win quickly. We don't have any Karn's Temporal Sunderings left. Ooh, this, though. It's pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's see here. We do this for... Ah! No. Let's do plus first. Because we have 1 more turn.
You can bury your crimes, but your
Callous Dismissal. Callous Dismissal. We don't need Callous Dismissal. So let's see here. Put you down. Pay the 2 life. Sure. Narset. Yeah, we already have a Narset, but we want to dig her. We want to dig real deep. Find everything. Everything that we need here. Ooh, another finale. Well, if that's the case, then I think I search for the first one here. Just to save mana here. Search for 4. And you take 1 damage. And search for a spark double. Raal. Plus you.
Or it might just be static. I know exactly what to do.
Ooh, perfect. -2.
There's plenty more where that
And -2.
This experiment
And the finale.
repercussions.
Bump, 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 bump. Deal that damage. Deal that damage. Man, it's a long turn. Many turns, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Spark double. Raal. Let's see. 1 damage would be to you then. Boom, 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 boom. And yet another spark double. Raal. And let's see here. Your graveyard. Spark double. Raal.
Think you can beat me?
Minus
Own your prowess.
Callous Dismissal. Let's see here. -2. -2.
I am judge, jury.
-2.
There's a storm coming your way.
There's a storm coming, buddy. It's a storm coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, we have 5 Raals. This is infernal. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done in this town. There's no coming back after this. Just simply you're dead. Got him. Got him! Easy! Easy, easy game! Man, Raal is so good. He's so good. Okay. Ah! And then you get greeted with this. Ah! We'll have to mulligan. It's nice having a cleansing Nova, but except for that, this hand is not really working out for us. Not really working out, I say. Well, mulligan. Mulligans. This could work. It's good potential to work. Ooh, and a Hallowed Fountain on top. A lot of low drops here. Maybe stave off some aggression. Hallowed Fountain then. Down on the ground. Sazuya will be our first opponent. Forest! Will this be a Nissa deck? Haven't seen Nissa decks in a while. Ah, not that long. Oh, day or 2. Forest on top. Forest on top. Forest on top. We'll just Fblthps. Perfect blocker for the Branch Walker. Ooh, Karn Temporal Sundering. Man, I like this card. I like this card so much. When you can get it off. As you often can in this deck also. Zazuya. 3 forests. Will you play yet another Explorer Dork? It's Jade Light Ranger. A man of no surprises he was. Will you become a 4-3 then? Oh. Oh, didn't need that card. Do you need the Lone Wolf? Nope, nope. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that, doesn't need this, doesn't need anything in life. I think we'll just block with Fblthp. If I now Callous Dismissal is Jade Light Ranger, I've essentially nullified everything that is done here. Man, I want to do that, but I also want to play the Gateway Plaza. Well, I kind of have to play this. I could double Callous Dismissal next turn, possibly. Depending on what it is. It's not super important to bounce this though. Not killing me yet. Nullhide Ferox though. That could be dangerous. Now I can't play much else, so. I mean, you can still play creatures, but you can't play planeswalkers. I don't need to worry about that. Ooh, just do this then. Just Callous Dismissal the Jade Light Ranger. Been low on all his resources. A perfect blocker for the Nullhide Ferox. Perfect. Just need to hold out until we can draw a Cleansing Nova against this guy, I think. Cleansing Nova is probably GG. Ah, not GG, but very good against him. Fine on top then. Land and Pelt Collector. A little bit late for the Pelt Collector, but might do something. We'll definitely block the Ferox though. I'm surprised he didn't graveyard this. Why is he so much looking for a Pelt Collector? Interesting. It seems like a Galt or something would be what you dig for in this case, but no, no, no. Said. I need my Pelt Collector. For collecting pelts, of course. Silly man. Okay, so if we bounce... Let's see, if we bounce the Nullhide Ferox, or if we bounce the Jade Light Ranger. This is about the same amount of time, honestly. We'll Bond of Flourishing then. Ooh. Narset. Narset is pretty amazing. Most cases. Let's see here. This is 12. Could either take 12 damage and dig with Narset for a board clear, or we could just Callous Dismissal. Small one, Branchwalker. Nah, this one. This one is fine. And we just take 3. That's much better. Probably. And if we find a land, we cannot Karn's Temporal Sundering, no. Can Finale of Devastation, maybe. Ooh, do here then. Why does it want to do that? All of a sudden. What do you have in green for 3 mana? Which you could not already play. Ah, okay. Just to get some damage in, I guess. Sure. Thrash threat. Well, we need our Cleansing Nova. That's all we're gonna dig for now. Could also go for Fblthp. Yeah, I'll take 9. Down to 10. Okay, so we can dig 2 cards with Finale of Devastation. I think that's the safest dig. It's very likely to, or very unlikely to have more needles. And 2 cards. Ooh, there's the Cleansing Nova. That's perfect. And pass turn. Unless he has removal for Fblthp here, he could. If he has another Thrash threat, and he gets me here. He doesn't have it. I think this is very good for me. It's probably gonna put everything down on the board now. So he's seen me just derp around for a long time. Steel Leaf Champion, could that also come down? Could it? Grows the Pelt Collector. Could grow the Pelt Collector up. Deal, let's see, could deal 6 damage. I go down to 4. But he needs to hold back a little bit. He knows that I could have a board sweep. Just Goreclaw. Ah, this is dangerous though. Whenever Goreclaw attacks. Okay, whenever it attacks, but that won't happen. Now. Okay, go into blockers. Block this guy. Take 6. Go down to 4. Could find one more cleansing though. I think we need one more. We'll see. Also, some bounce effects could be good. Destroy all creatures. Put this down. We already put a... Let's collect. Put down the Gateway Plaza. Tap this. And pass turn. Man! A lot of thinking. Brain activity. 1000% plus right now. No Light Ferox and Nissa. This guy simply does not care. Well, sure. Sure. Well, that is very good for you. To have a haster. I did not expect him to have a haster. Can haste and play Steel Leaf Champion. That's amazing. I think he gets us here. I think he gets us here. Why didn't you... Okay, you can still untap though. Is there anything that can save us here? Well, now the board clear does not save us. I think we can't win now. Pretty much had the perfect start against us. And we did not draw removal in any timely fashion. Could we bounce the Goreclaw, block the forest? Maybe. Maybe. Could do that. Bounce the Goreclaw. Now we can block. Let's see here. Put this down tab. Man, this is tight. Can block 2 forests that's coming in from Nissa. I mean, then he has an army. Then he has an army for us to care about. We have a Karn Temporal Sundering. Would that be enough? I will see. And surely he plays... Okay, Steel Leaf Champion. Yep. How can we get out of this though? We need... Oh, we need a board clear and something else. Oh well. Don't have 10 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. 2 more if we were to Karn and Spark Doubler. Have that.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Rise, my elemental friends. Goes for face. We'll block these. Boop, boop. Let's see here. Not really ideal. Well, go for minus then.
Thoughtfulness before action.
I mean, we have to go big here, I think. Go big with Raal. Man, if I had 1 more mana. Not miscalculated. Ah, 1 more mana, we're gonna go... We could go infinite on this turn. As it so stands, we don't have it. Have it. We can play another Narset though, so... I take another turn, and I return my Narset. Will be enough though. We'll see. We need to have a land on top, and find another Karn's Temporal Sundering with this. Then yes, we can win. Okay, we found this. Okay, land on top now. Land on top and we can win. Oh my god. How do I even express? How do I even express my happiness here? Raal Storm Conduit. It's gonna be so pissed right now. Man! I'm getting this off.
Yep. There's a storm coming your way.
There's a storm coming. Let's see here. We're not gonna play this first. First, gonna go minus with this. Another Raal, sure. Play this. Target a player. Ooh, don't mess this up. Return up to 1 non-land permanent. That would be Nis. Or that girl. Target an opponent or planeswalker. Yeah, let's start working on Nissa then. Player, that would be me. Turn non-land permanent, that would be that. And damage to something, that would be this thing right there. Ooh. 2 more turns. Yes. Ooh, cleansing Nova. That's good. Let's see, I have to think. I have to clear up the board. Yes. So I have to destroy all creatures. That's the first thing. Start pinging Nissa. And then let's see, I need to... Ooh. Oh, there's so many things. Let's start off with plussing you. See what's on top here. Sorcery.
Storms are like a symphony. And
No, we need a
I am
sorcery on
great
top here.
conductor.
Need a sorcery. Okay, so do I go for Spark Double? Or do I go for Narset? I think I go for Spark Double there. Kind of need it. And then we plus.
Odds of victory look good.
Nope.
What's not to
No,
love?
no, 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 no. Sorcery. We need a sorcery.
And totally electrifying.
Okay, this is our last turn. We need to get something done now. We are at 8 though, so we're not dead really. When all our Interplanar Beacons. Ooh, are we doing it now?
Hone your
I think we're doing it. Bond of Flourishing, yes. Yes! Copy. Copy Raal. Let's see here. Minus. I think, yeah, we did it. We're done. We're done with this game. We got him. We got him. Woo!
For every action, there's a reaction, and you are not.
Woo! Bond of Flourishing.
More where that came from.
Bond of Flourishing. Yep. Beat her down. Beat her down. We got him! Man! What a comeback! Man! Man! If this is not... If this is not a dance, I don't know. I don't know what is. My God, I don't even have pants. I'm like this guy. Man, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Member shout out. Member shout out. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to our dear members: Simon Lauer, Master, Baggy Gaming, Magic Pistolman, Alan Clark, Steiner Backen, Ramen Noodles for me, Adam Alexis, Own 77, Blue Dragon, Rodney Cox, MTG Noob, Herman M, Agony Reborn, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Luria, Stars, Michael Aguilar, Shamanix, Spencer Hofsti, Carlos Martinez, and Sanyok Takoito. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome. If you also want to become a Dark Lich and rule the underworld, then check out the join button below. Thanks so much. See you next time.